In relationships, chemistry in the bedroom plays a huge role in emotional connection and satisfaction. But sometimes, without realizing it, certain behaviors can disrupt the mood and even create lasting discomfort for men. In this video, we'll highlight the things women might unknowingly do during sex that can turn men off. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, and like to the channel, and hit the bell for more videos. Let's dive into these key points.
Lack of enthusiasm.
If she seems disinterested or passive, it can make a man feel unwanted or like he's doing something wrong. Mutual energy and excitement matter.
Poor hygiene.
Bad breath, uncleanliness, or neglecting basic hygiene can instantly kill the mood. Sensory connection is huge in intimacy.
No feedback or communication.
When there's no verbal or physical feedback, it can leave a man feeling unsure or disconnected. Moans, guiding hands, or even soft comments can help a lot.
Constant criticism.
Correcting or complaining during the act about technique or preferences without sensitivity can destroy confidence.
Using their phone or being distracted.
Multitasking in bed or being mentally elsewhere is a massive turnoff. It signals a lack of presence or connection.
Faking reactions.
Many men can sense when reactions are exaggerated or fake. It leads to distrust and emotional disconnect.
Comparing him to past partners.
Any mention of exes or previous experiences, especially mid-act, is a surefire way to ruin intimacy.
Being silent the entire time.
Silence isn't always sexy. While some moments call for it, complete lack of sounds or expression can feel mechanical.
Treating sex as a chore.
If it feels transactional, men can sense it. They want to feel desired, not like they're crossing off a to-do list.
Being too controlling or rigid.
While confidence is sexy, being overly dominant without space for mutual flow or feedback can feel restrictive.
Mocking or laughing at his body.
Insecurities are real. Making fun even in jest is a major no-no.
Always expecting him to initiate.
It puts pressure on men and makes them feel less wanted.
Refusing to try anything new.
Lack of openness can cause stagnation and reduce emotional connection.
Bringing up non-sexual topics.
Mid-act. Talking about bills or stress during sex ruins the emotional mood.
Overacting. Like it's a performance.
When it feels rehearsed or unnatural, it loses its intimacy. Being too self-critical. If she's constantly worried about how she looks, it interrupts the emotional flow. Neglecting sex like a transaction. When intimacy feels like a reward system, it kills the genuine emotional bond. Talking too much, off topic. Chatter that distracts from the moment makes the experience feel disjointed. Mocking or mimicking his sounds. Making fun of the way he expresses pleasure can damage his confidence. Bringing in negative emotions. Arguing or carrying tension into the bedroom ruins the mood. Stiff or unnatural movements. A lack of relaxed flow can feel robotic and uncomfortable. Avoiding kissing entirely. Kissing is deeply emotional. Avoiding it can make things feel overly physical or distant. Complaining mid-act. Grumbling about being tired, bored, or sore halfway through sends a disinterested message. Being overly focused on appearance, constantly adjusting hair or worrying about makeup distracts from connection. Not reciprocating affection. One-sided affection can make men feel unappreciated or used, appearing emotionally disconnected. If her mind is elsewhere, he can feel like she's not truly with him. rolling eyes, or displaying disdain. Any form of contempt is a passion killer. Avoiding eye contact the entire time. Eye contact builds trust and emotional safety. Criticizing his performance afterward. Feedback is helpful, but timing and tone matter greatly. Ignoring his needs. Lack of awareness or empathy for his desires can feel dismissive. Being completely silent afterwards. The post-intimacy silence can feel cold if there's no cuddling or affirmation. Making negative facial expressions, frowns or grimaces, even if unintentional, can be confusing and discouraging. Showing no curiosity about his desires. Intimacy thrives when both people explore and learn together. Not letting him know what feels good for her. Communication enhances pleasure for both partners. Acting as if it's just his job to please her. Mutual effort is key in meaningful connection. Treating sex as an obligation. When she engages just to get it over with, he can feel unwanted. Avoiding all physical intimacy outside the bedroom. Men often crave affection in non-sexual moments too, trying to control every move. It can stifle spontaneity and natural rhythm, expecting him to read her mind. Open communication removes pressure and makes sex more enjoyable. Refusing to explore different settings or moods. Routine can lead to boredom over time. Ignoring emotional connection. Men may enjoy the physical, but emotional intimacy amplifies satisfaction. Not making any sounds. While some are quiet by nature, complete silence can feel awkward. Judging kinks or fantasies. Shaming his desires can make him feel emotionally unsafe. Being too drunk or impaired. Consent and presence are essential for trust and satisfaction. Never initiating. Men want to feel desired too. Always being the one to start things can feel tiring. Treating sex like a favor. No one wants to feel like their partner is doing them a favor. Checking the time or phone. Breaking focus with a glance at the clock or phone screen can feel disrespectful and disinterested. Making it all about her pleasure only. While mutual enjoyment is essential, one-sided focus can leave a man feeling used or unseen. Being overly critical of her own body. Constant self-deprecating comments can disrupt the moment and make her partner feel helpless. Giving robotic praise. Compliments that feel forced or insincere can actually have the opposite effect. Faking enjoyment. Men value authentic connection. Pretending can create emotional distance when discovered. Refusing aftercare or emotional closeness. Intimacy doesn't end with climax. Pulling away too quickly can make him feel rejected. Making comparisons to exes or past partners. Even subtle comparisons can deeply hurt a man's ego and make him question his worth. Being emotionally absent or distracted. If her heart or head isn't in it, he'll notice, and it can be disheartening. Overcomplicating simple moments. Sexual intimacy thrives on flow and connection, not micromanagement or analysis. Not being willing to laugh off awkward moments. Sex can be clumsy. Taking everything too seriously makes it tense. Talking about kids or chores mid-act, domestic logistics kill arousal in an instant. Being condescending or motherly, acting like a parent figure in bed, can deflate any sexual tension instantly. Only wanting intimacy under specific conditions. Creating a long list of must-haves, lighting, scent, timing, can discourage spontaneity. Refusing to explore new experiences ever. Rejection of novelty can make the bedroom feel stagnant and uninspiring. Not valuing his confidence or effort. Men want to feel appreciated for showing up, trying, and being vulnerable. Silence or indifference hurts. Conclusion. These points aren't about blaming, but about understanding. Great intimacy thrives on honesty, presence, and emotional safety. When both partners tune into each other's needs, sex becomes not just physical, but deeply meaningful.